will open up some of the options you can refer to as well. So we're basing it very much on the character of the player. So we're giving the player the scope to become very sportsmanlike, or very showman-like. So the answers, depend on what sort of a character you are. So it may be I come into a season and say, I'm going to own everybody, I'm going to be the best driver in the world ever. So you're very showman-like. Or it may be you come in and you say, we'll start out small, we'll work our way up, we'll start winning, and that shows that you're very much a sportsman.
So how is that going to actually affect the career? Are people going to react to you differently?
So some teams will want a driver who exhibits a certain character, but also the way in which you motivate your team will also come through from that. So it may be if I'm not performing very well as a driver, but I'm being really, really crass about what I'm saying, I'm not motivating my team well. So it's maybe they get offended by the comments I make, and that decreases my reputation with the team. It demotivates the departments. I don't get the R&D sort of things that I require. I don't get other teams interested in me.
That actually sounds really fun to me, but can I ask how it's going to be paced throughout the career? Will it be after every race or after every tournament?
No, definitely not after every there's multiple sessions obviously over the race weekend, and we don't want to just do it every session because that's not realistic. So if you've done something obviously of specific note, or if there are big season changes happening, if drivers are doing well or doing badly, that will prompt questions. But obviously we don't want to overload the player with things in between the sessions.
Can I ask who you have returning in terms of sponsorships and partnerships?
Sorry?
Sponsorships. What brands are we going to see?
So the way in which we're doing this in the game is obviously we've got all of the official sponsors and brands that come with Formula One. But for the contract itself, you have a value yourself as a player. And what you can do then is you can barter with the teams to get a better position. So essentially, I might be driving for Force India, for example, and I want to get better R&D performance from the team, and I want to get, so I might go to the team boss and say, I want to renegotiate my contract, I want to get a better deal, and I promise I will hit these goals.
Wow.
And they might come back and say, no, you're never going to hit those, we're not accepting that, you need to renegotiate. So we've got a full contract negotiation